Welcome back to an episode of We Are Waiting Until All the Ammo is Done Crafting. And we are going to fill up those gun turrets so that this area right here is always secured. Because for some reason I have absolutely no clue where this enemy was coming from. Looks like it was coming from the south, because this one was destroyed first, followed by that one. So going for the trajectory, that means somewhere down there. And I need to make sure that I don't die if I go down there, just saying. And this one will be placed up here. And how many more? 8. Okay, so the remaining 8 ones will be placed in there. So 3 more to go. Ba, 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 and done. Actually, can I like... maybe like 40 or something. And 40... 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, we don't need to do anything else. Let's just save, just in case. The thing is, we saved there a few seconds ago. Anyway, the thing was coming from the south. Either it was able to fly, which I hope it doesn't. Or the other way would be that it came from this section up here. But it would have just attacked this, this area down there. Or maybe it came through the jungle yet again. Something is not quite right. It seems as if those enemies are able to move. So it could just arrive from this section. Then it goes directly up there. That would make sense. Or it's even further down there. Let's see. Like it has to enter in a dip and then go straight up there so that it hits those 2 objects. So let's say it could have just... Look at that. What happens if we go through here? We can't. Okay. But this looks like a way for those creatures to actually access that part of the land. We just have to know if they are actually able to do that. I mean, none of them can fly, right? Right? Oh boy. Flying creatures, please don't. Because that would mean I need to facilitate every building in here with gun turrets. Which is actually very easy to do. I mean, I just take normal ammo. I don't want to make it too complex. I just place multiple of those turrets. Also, what do I need in order to make that stuff? Iron plates, copper, and gears. Something that's very easy to get. Anyway. And then there's also this mess here, which I have to sort out somehow. I need to get the steel. Actually, no. Let's forget about the steel. I need to get the these thingies here. And... somehow make them go down there. I just have no idea how I could do that. Oh, I have. Oh, let's add an unnecessary amount of complexity in here. Unbelievable. Unbloody believable. Oh no, this thing is in the way. That thing is in the way. Not good. So I could either point this down in the down, but this way the grabbers won't work. I could make it so... Wait a minute. I need to think. Which direction do I want to place the objects in? I can't go further towards the west because this one is already maxed out. So I have to point this one inside. Let's take this one. Place that one there, right? Then we take this one away. Place that one there. Then we also take this one away. And I have to like take that one and that one. Okay. Because then what we are going to do is we're going to make a line down and to the left. And then we input everything in here. That should work. And hopefully it doesn't interfere with any of these lines. So... And I also need to change this inserter thingy a little bit. Yeah, this inserter in here has to be placed like so. That one goes away again. Then this one again will be placed like that. This one will be placed like that. That one gets taken away. So either we go and place it to the right or the left. In some situations it just works immediately. In some others we have to fiddle a little bit with it. That one has to be rotated a bit. So, nice. Looks like it's working. So, let's move this to the right there. And then down. Actually, I could just take a grabber and grab items into the right one and into the left one, right? But I want to keep it separate. Okay, this is so unnecessarily complicated. Wait, this one goes to the right, and then down and down. And this one goes like right, and down. There we go. Then this one is going the other way around. Wait a minute. Ha! Okay, it has to go to the right. This thing has to be placed somewhere differently. Let's take this one, place that up here. Everything's fine. Right. Then I just need this grabber that grabs things over here. And then I'm going to place this grabber which grabs things and places them over here. Nice. And this thing, again, for some reason has no power on it. This one can't move to this. Come on. Come on. Right. The problem is that there's still a belt in here, right? And it could end up not giving us the necessary items. What I mean by this is that it could either be only gears or it could be only pipes, right? So another way that I could make this work is by having this thing here again in the center, but then I have either a gear line or a pipeline, and a gear line and a pipeline and so on. So they fuse together and there's always just one thing in there. I don't want to move this upwards or make some like underground belt thingies or whatever in here, because for some reason I don't know if it would work or not. Really iffy. Actually, the underground belt line would work if I tunnel in here, go down again, and then up again, and then down and up and down and up and down and up. Okay, let's forget about this unnecessary level of complexity a little bit. And take all of the long inserters away, and this thing away, and this one stays. Can I move this to the left? I think so. Maybe no, maybe yes, I don't know. So, as I said, I want to tunnel through this. It would be better to actually know where the long inserters are, to be honest. And they have to be like... I want to place them in here, right? So, let's make something like that. Let's hope that this works. Or I have to move this one to the left. No, it doesn't work with one to the left. But yeah, this is the way we are going to do that. Let's get rid of these. Place that one over here. And get rid of this one. Then I'm going to take this one again. And I'm going to take this thing, place that here and there. And of course we're going to get rid of this stuff right there. Okay. Nice. Let's get rid of that one, and this one, and this one, and this one too. Nice! Good. Let's do tunneling. Do I have a few of them? Thank goodness I have. And some of them here, some of them there, some of them here, some of them there. Same thing with that, and same thing with that. Let's hope that it actually grabs stuff. I don't even know if it does that or not. But let's see. The engines are moving. Yes. It grabs stuff on... Oh, thank goodness. At least the shielding part on top of that is not in the way. That's good. So, what I want to do is move... I can't move this to the right, as I said. I want to move this one to the left, to be honest. Let's take that one. Place that over here. Be happy. Great. It works. It works. It works. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, we got two of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how long does it take until the whole thing is done? It does take a little while. It does take a little while. Productivity modules would be great. Sadly, my inventory is full because there are items in there that aren't supposed to be here. Which of what kind? The thing is, I can just take the whole thing, flip it Oh wait, how do you mirror things? Wait a minute. There might be a setting to mirror things, because if I mirror the whole thing, I need to make sure that I get the plastic line in there. Okay, I could maybe mirror the whole thing left and right. No, that's also not really working. I need to get this line here. Like, I want to mirror this top and bottom, but there might be a button for that. Let's see. Mirror. M-I-R-R, whatever. Mirror. Next variation? No. Rotate. Blueprint. Blueprint. Make new blueprint. Flip blueprint vertical. It's not mirroring, it's flipping it vertically and horizontally, like F and G. So R is the rotation, and F and G are the flipping of it. Sadly, you don't know if it's vertical or horizontal if it's F and G. You just have to hit the buttons and hope that it works. What does T actually do? Ah, T is the research. Good to know. So, let's see. Let's just make a very simple selection up here. Yeah, let's just select all of that. Why not? Boom. Let's just test this out. So R is the rotation. Like that, like that, like that. Or Shift R is the other side. But F flips it left and right. And G flips it upside down. And then we can just take the whole thing and mirror it down there. There's a little bit of issues. But we can actually manage that. That is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. I can just flip the whole thing. And there's repeat with this. Repeat. Only thing I need to make sure is that I always have the right inputs for it. Wait, so yeah, I can place that here. Then the red stuff is coming directly out of it. But yeah, the other inputs are the sulfur and the plastic. They are coming from the top right side, so I need an input line coming from the right again. That's not something that I want. What was it? G. This one is sadly on the wrong side. And there are objects, of course, in the way, like chests and whatnot. But yeah, I want to move the product down, so it would be nice if I do something like that. And let... that's not going. That's not going. Okay. Okay, we can keep the whole thing like that then. The coal isn't necessary for the crafting itself. The coal can just go down, so that's okay. That means we can move this one up. Then maybe we just select the another one. Like that. Okay, that could do it. Then I need to make sure that the plastic gets tunneled through here, split at the beginning somewhat, and then tunneled through there. Very interesting. Very interesting. But where am I going to tunnel the whole thing through? That's the next question. The other way would be to let it go to the west, down, and then to the east again. So it goes like... woo. So it's one continuous line, which may be a bit of a problem, because at one point there I will run out of product. Because every building will just pick whatever it has, will fill it, and the last one will not work again, even if it would work with the amount of product that it receives. It just has to fight against all the other production things. But I want this up on there, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an outsider, and I need to make a few more of those. Wait a minute. Right. Anyway, outsider that takes things from here because we can't reach it, of course. And then we're going to place that on an output line. Oh no! No! Stupid. Yeah, that's an issue. Actually, what I can do is flip this to the right. Like that. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's working. And now... No, I don't want to rotate the whole thing. I just want to copy and paste it. There we go. Flip the thing if you don't want it to collide with it. Very nice. So, then we are going... This is still possible to tunnel through and so on. So let's just build all of that up here. Now we got it. Look at all of that product go. 2 every now and then. It definitely needs to produce a bit more. And to be honest, I don't know if all of them are moving. This one's moving, this one is moving. That's good. So all of them are driven by stuff. And it seems to bunch up a little bit. Teensy weeny bit. That's the teen bit. Let's see. Is it going to be... No, it's not going to be grab. Uh-huh. Interesting. How many of those motors are actually placed in there? 4 maximum. So that means... Oh, we cannot reach that. Ooh. That's not good. I want the product to be here. So let's just take all of that. And place the motors... let's just keep the motors. Let's just let it do its thing. So... Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, yeah. I wanted to clean up somewhere over here. I have too many items in my inventory, and I don't know what kind of items those are. I mean, there are some walls in there, which are not supposed to be in here. Some grannies, which are not supposed to be in here. The pistol itself, I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, yeah, item destruction. Let's see. Setting, control. Destroy. Set clone brush destination? No. Destroy, get rid of, refurbish, recycle. Something with item. Pick up item, drop item, but where's the destroy item part? Basic. Clear cursor. Yeah, we can clear the whole thing. Enter, leave, drop item. Pick up item on the ground, blueprint, flip, reverse. Then select for blueprint, reverse select, drag map, activate tooltip. Oh, left shift. That's nice. Craft all, left shift and okay. Craft 1, craft 5. What about this one? Usable only in the recipe GUI. Craft 5 of a given recipe. Cancel crafting, the same thing. Then inventory. Pick up, drop, stack, inventory transfer, control, and left click. Fast entity transfer. Same thing. What's the difference? Transfers all the selected stack type to the other inventory. If an empty slot is clicked, all items are transferred. Transfers the held stack into the selected entity or takes entity. Oh! One of them is inside the inventory and the other one is outside of the inventory. Okay, so we got cursor split. Then we got stack split. Moves half of the selected item slot into the cursor. Stack split transfers half of that. Okay, then inventory split does that. Control and split. Then fast entity split transfers half of the held stuff. Okay. Right, left and right mouse button. Yeah, that's the fast transfer altogether. And then there's the split thing with the right mouse button. Toggle filter is the middle mouse. Okay. Creates, removes the filter for the selected inventory slot. Only the selected item type can be placed in the filtered slot. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if that. Wait a minute. I don't want to get E and E. So I want to check that. I want to check if that works or not. No. Nope. Middle mouse button doesn't work. Middle mouse button does not work for some reason. Maybe there's some kind of filtered chest or something. Steel chest. Maybe it really is an advanced form of a chest. Who knows? Anyway, we got all of that done, and all of those items are just stuck up in here. What am I gonna do? What do I have a lot of that I don't need that much of? I mean, transport belts are important. All of the other stuff also is somewhat important. I mean, I don't need that much steel, do I? Yeah, I think I could place the steel somewhere else. This is all just weight control, yes. When it comes to copper, do I need the copper? Sometimes. In this case, I can just place most of the copper in there. When it comes to pipes, I also don't need that many pipes. It's nice to have them, but I don't use them that much. Most of them are underground pipes. Yes, underground pipes. Let's make some more underground pipes. What do you need for this? You need iron plates and pipes all together. So let's make a few of those. I need iron plates. Yeah. Where do I get iron plates now? Is there a... Oh! This one can be placed all the way down here. Wait a minute. Like so. Let's hope that the tunneling works though. Like that and like that. Perfect. Right. That one goes down here and then all the way up here. Like that and like so. Aha! Nice. Don't need to empty the whole thing anymore. So what about the batteries? 200. I don't even know where they are. I can look for things. Okay, but where are the batteries? Oh, there. Okay. I think that's enough. Same goes for the... Actually, I want another stack of flame fuel, just in case. 128. I think that's enough. Oh, come on! I want a way to stretch the inventory a little bit. So that I can section it into different parts and make sure that that the items are drawn into those parts or something like that. Or maybe make it so that the items are grouped to all of them, right? So there's like transport, like grabber and splitter, which is one kind of group. Then you have transport belts, which is another group. And there's a little bit more of the space between all of that. So you have chests, one group, belts, another group. They're also underground belts, of course. Then you have splitters, another group. Electricity lines, another group. Pipelines, or maybe electricity and pipes being one group because they move things. Then what else we got? Buildings, another group. Raw resources, another group. Finished resources, another group. Then you have more advanced stuff. Like this is tier 0, tier 1, tier 3, basically, right? Because this is made out of this melted down resources, whatever. Yeah, that would be really sweet. So you can just go down the complexity tree so you know exactly where you look. There is a certain way of sorting this in here, but I still... What was I looking for? I kind of forgot about it. This one needs iron plates. Yeah, I need more iron plates in my inventory, otherwise I'm screwed. The iron plates are coming from... Doesn't really matter where they come from. I just pick up whatever is happening here. I think I should be good. How many do I have? 48 only. Wait a minute. There we go. The rest is going to be split through there. This one gets tunneled through. This one gets tunneled through there. Yeah, there's an awful lot of stuff placed in here. Okay. Yeah, 118. I think that should be okay. Good. The research is trickling in. This one takes it all out. This is the main reason why there's so much in there. But there's still... Ah, look at that. The engines are going to stack up slowly but surely. That means once it reaches that part here, then the whole thing can just run continuously. So it needs a certain time to get up and run, and then it will basically use up all of that. Okay, now where's my car? The car's all over here. Because what I want to do is I actually want to place a few more gun turrets. Wait a minute. Gun turrets needed what? Iron, copper, and gears. In this case, I should definitely make a gun turret assembly machine, just in case. Copper, iron, and gears. I could basically make all of that. Copper and iron from here, and the gears I can make directly. Then I always have a turret thingy in there. So, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a tunnel from over... I don't even need a tunnel, I could just use a splitter, but maybe this might be the easiest way of doing that. So, and I need like... okay, one of them in here, another one in there. What do I need? Gears, yeah. This will be gears. This will be the gun turret, like that. And in this case, we need to place in there a little bit of a bend. Then we can place the inserters in there, like that and like that. Of course, give it a bit of a power thing. Now the whole thing is moving. And wait a minute, the gears have to be transferred once they are finished. And then I just pick up the gun turret once I need some of them. And it will just stop crafting at one point, right? That's the whole thing. I don't want it to go continuously. Great. There's just an awful lot of copper being placed in here. Really strange. I really hate the fact that you have to tunnel through this. Is there no other way? I mean, maybe you can supply it with like 2 outer belts. That one wouldn't work, or would it? Maybe not. We heard. What about that one? That one always has enough, right? What happens? Yeah. It's like 112, isn't it? Yeah, 112. As long as it's always working, everything's fine. I want it to always go, right? That's good. As long as they're always going. Moving. As long as they're moving, everything's fine. Sweet. So, let's go back to the base. And look at... Oh, that one is going. Perfect. That means our labs are working as well. And I wanted to place a turret in here, just in case. Like the last time something attacked in here. Let's place one over there. And I also need a bit more ammunition. Oh, yeah, and I also need an ammunition crafting thing, just in case. The ammunition comes from... Wait a minute, this one needs... There's an awful lot of metal being used for that. Anyway, you gotta be kidding me. Whatever, let's use this. This one will be producing this thing, and there we go. Perfect. Wait, there's only 2 of them used up? That's great. Not. Okay, we need the lubricant. What was it? Control right click? No. Control or shift right click? No. Shift left click? Shift left click makes everything. The thing is, you don't really know what's what. You just have to press it and hope for the best. What am I gonna do with this then? I want to utilize it. Doesn't take much longer until it's finished, and then it can make a lubricant thingy in there. Okay, what other ways do we have? A split way. Oh, no. A split way. The split way needs all of these. So what I need to do then is I have no idea. Let's just hope it does not stop. Turrets are engaged with the fire. Where? Where's the turret that is engaged? Oh, come on! I want to click on it. I want to know where it is. Not cool. It could be the one up here again. No. That one has 42. That one has 41. Okay. That one was firing. The enemies were coming from here. Perfect. It did manage to defend. Very great. Very good. Very good. The enemies are coming from over there. Okay. So this is where they are located. Thank goodness. So let's exterminate them. And this time, we're going to do this by hand. And not with vehicular attacks, which I usually do. Okay, quick question. Why haven't I seen them before? Why did I clear this one but forgot this one? Do they come back? Splitter spawner. Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor. So and so much. Small splitters, medium splitters. Health so and so much, some explosions. Right. So it does things, basically. I want to get closer towards the rockets. So we're gonna select the rocket and continue with... wait a minute. We also need advanced circuitry in order to make all of that work. Once I have that, I may be able to get more productivity out of that, which means more pollution. Low density structures and they need plastic. Oh, okay. Oh, but this is also utility science, which is needed to go towards the... another place. So, let's go for flamethrower. Let's burn them all down. Immediate kill. Perfect. Burn it with fire. Let's see how long it lasts. That stuff's amazing. Yes. Best weapon in the game. Okay. Flamethrower. Da da da. But, why were there enemies to begin with? That is a very good question. I mean, I did see them, didn't I? Whatever. Let's go on a little extermination trip. Whoa, an awful lot of it. That's why I triggered it. Oh, we got some iron. Nice. Some... Okay. On the northern side. So this is where we go next. Is there like a option to get into the save menu quicker? I mean, controls. Say confirm message. Nope. Maybe there is, but I don't know. The thing is, you still have to aim in a way, I think. Ooh. It's nice that the shields actually go doing things. Yeah. Burn the whole... Oh no, I don't want to... Oh. Can I actually attack that far? That would be sweet. The distance! The distance! Oh, that's a large worm. That's not cool. I have to make sure that I don't burn myself in the process. That would be weird. Enemy defeated. Perfect. Next one. They didn't even use that much fuel, I hope. They definitely know where to get the next batch of iron now. Nice. Okay, Sam Fisher mode activated. Uh-oh. Whoa. Taking a wee bit too much damage here. The thing is, shooting is somewhat auto-targeting, but using a flamethrower is a bit... I don't know, it doesn't feel automatic to me. Maybe it is. You just need to wait until the projectiles hit stuff, because they're not as immediate. Alright. Okay, if it's red, it's out of range. Okay, it's red, it's out of range, so that works. Let's set fire to it. Can we also burn down trees? I think so. Yes, this one definitely ignited. Right. Camp done. And I wasted like 20 fuel units. Don't know if that's good or not. Maybe I need some kind of efficiency for that weapon. Is there something like that? Like slots for... the other way would be to just nuke the whole thing. By the way, what would I need for that? Explosives. And they come from what crafting perk here? Explosives. But it's red. It's red because of the fact that I can only make them in the chemical plant. Looks like that. Okay. Anyway, that one is done. Let's save. Right. There's a pollution bit. Yeah, there's a... You can create your own pollution with flamethrowers very easily. Okay, let's go down here and then... All of that is just going eastwards. Look at how much it spreads. All of the trees are sucking up all of your pollution. That's perfect. And then you have this stuff right here, which just expands and expands. It just expands and expands and expands. And I just hit a tree. Perfect. Now, yeah, I want to go a little bit further west just to make sure that everything is secured. Sadly, there's no way for me to plant trees or any other kind of carbon-eating bacteria or whatever. But if there's nothing coming from this side, because all of the pollution is getting sucked up because of this green wall, basically, I only need to focus on this part right here and these enemies in particular, because once they're getting triggered, they probably walk all the way down here. What's that? Alerts. Turrets are engaged in fire yet again. And I don't know where they're coming from. You gotta be kidding me. Like, oh, I hit something. So I'm definitely going to trigger stuff. And once I trigger that, then... I don't know. I just appear. Definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. At least now that I know how to make a decent crafting setup here. And research setup. I could just copy and paste the idea of that. And just put in all of the other resources that I need. Wait a minute, that was stupid. Like, I have to go somewhere this way. Alright. Is there some... Yeah, the exoskeleton is movement speed. It was a 2x4 thing. That means I need to use some other stuff. And now the wind is turning, which means that thing is getting pushed my way. Oh, wait a minute. With the batteries in place, could I maybe make these? Yes, iron plates and accumulators. I can power the whole thing via... solar. That's a very good idea. In this case, this is 5 MJ. Mary Jane. Megajoules. No, the capacity. Okay. So... where's the other stuff? This one, the boiler, has nothing like that. It has a consumption of 1.8 megawatts. Okay. It's kind of interesting that this one is joule with a capacity. And the other ones are always in watts. It's really weird. To be honest, the difference between watts and joule... What's a joule? I know what a newton is, which is basically the amount of energy that is set free if you drop a sausage from 1 meter above ground. That's basically a nice description of it. It's like 100 grams falling. This is a joule. So... this is the amount that's in there. And watts might be the thing that happens in terms of time units as well. That might be the difference. I have to look into this, to be honest. Can't they just have a more basic description of the units? So something like over time or so you know by looking at it that it has a time factor on it or something like that. That would make things so much easier. instead of giving you some other factors in there. Alright, like the meaning is not really conveyed if you don't know about the symbol. Or maybe even better, have the symbol not as a letter, but as the unit in this case. Not have the unit in terms of a letter, in this case W for watts, but have it in terms of a symbol with meaning, right? And the meaning can be talked about whatever, right? It could still be watts. But in this case, it would be nice to have some symbols in there that convey the meaning of it a little bit better. So even if you don't know about that, you can kind of get it if you look at the symbols in their relation. So like a kanji thing, just not that abstract kind of kanji, but easier kanji, like symbols that you usually use in traffic. When you drive a car, you also need to know or adjust your way of driving according to some road signs, of course. In this case, this is the same thing. It's information conveyed in terms of a symbol and not a letter, usually. And if you understand the symbols a little bit, and most of the time they are pretty much apparent, then, or self-explanatory, this is the most amazing thing, really, then it would be amazing. Or at least there's some kind of a structure behind them. But this is absurd. This could be a nice way of reworking that. So this is 39. Definitely used up a few of those. Let's see. Do I have a few more? No. I can make a few of those efficiency modules, which means less energy consumption, which is great. If everything in here uses up less energy... Wait a minute. The power output... Yeah, I can click on this, but this one has no module in it, right? This one also has no module. This is just raw. Anyway, yeah, I need to get some accumulators in here. They need an awful lot of batteries, and I can store the whole thing. It's just that I need to know how much energy I need to store in order to get across the night. And once I do this, then this one does not seem to make any pollution. This one has... It does not say that this one is polluting if it's working. That's a iffy bit. It says it consumes steam. It has an energy output, but there's nothing about its pollution. There we go. The boiler is the thing that's actually polluting, it seems. Consumption, steam, power output. Yeah. The steam engine is powered by steam and not polluting anything. This is the thing that's polluting. The boiler. So if I could make it burn, not with coal, but with something else, then could I maybe reduce the amount of pollution I get? Like 30 a minute, that's a lot. And there's even more down south in the forest. And actually, we have a nice pollution, a nice way of knowing where the pollution is. So, pollution. The highest amount by far are the boilers and the drills. If I cut down on these, everything else is simple. Okay, now what do we have in here? There are some trees able to consume most of it. Then there are some biter spawners, contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor. Can it be that those things... That's weird. Do they eat up the carbon as well? Oh, there's a wave coming. I think they're getting triggered, run all the way around, and then they arrive up here. Wait a minute. There's a way for me to get across. I need some stone, and then I can make a land bridge, which will bite me in the ass once I place this thing. Because once it's placed, it can be placed on water-degraded terrain, yeah, let's just save, place one and see what happens. Cliff explode, what's that? Throwing speed destroys cliffs. Oh. Okay. Let's just hope it's not only destroying cliffs, but everything that's on that cliff as well. Alright, so yeah, landfill. Let's test this out. Where's the thing? Over here. very easily craftable. Oh, it's a 2x2 unit. Very neat. So if I place this here, yeah, I cannot pick this up once it's done. Let's just craft all of the landfills in here. In this case, it would be best for me to not... How many of them do I have, by the way? And how many of them do I place all the time? Like, this is 7, right? And you always place a... This is 4. And then another 4. Okay. So there are smaller units. Like this one here, the size of one of those belts or so. That's the thing that we are using. Okay. Let's load up the previous one so we are not wasting these resources. Okay. Wait. There's also a way to scale up and scale down the size of these things. There's a button for that. Size. Toggle basic debug? No. Enlarge. Make larger. Larger tile building area. There we go. Numpad plus. Ugh. Numpad plus and numpad minus. Are both of them... They're not used. Okay. But this is definitely something that I can try. So let's just craft all of those again. Yeah, there's like... Larger. You can make this, I think... This is the largest thing. It could be a... That's weird. It's really weird. Why is there a green area down here? See that? It's green down here. It's brown down here. Why does it come in different colors? 3 of them. Oh, this is the range. Okay, the green stuff is the range, which is dependent on the character here. This is how far we can place it. And then the rest of the stuff is something else. Okay. Let's just make it a little bit larger. A little bit less large. Okay. Let's go again with a 2x2 grid. That should do it. Right. I don't want this thing to always attack, but I think this is what's happening in here, because there is no other reason where those creatures are coming from, except that this pollution triggers them. Then they go all the way around, and then they arrive in here. They always come from here. So that's that. That means I have to exterminate this part here next, and everything on our way there, to make sure that this is not happening anymore in the future. Same as this. This might be what triggered this attack down here. Maybe there was a little wave coming down, triggered those, then they ran all the way down here, attacked my base. Definitely not what I want. The scanner, let's see. The scanner is a military thing. Does this one pollute? No. It consumes, but it does not pollute, which is great. Then, this might be the reason why it's not getting attacked. The belt itself does not seem to pollute as well. But this one gets attacked. Also, the pipes get attacked. So, it's a wee bit iffy. Or maybe one of those scanners is already destroyed and I don't know of it yet. That could be another reason. Anyway, this is the lubricant that we got. And I need to set this up. But I'm going to do this in the next episode, though. Yeah, the easiest way would be to still make a land bridge to get across. Therefore, I need more stone. And then I can exterminate the creatures. The car's down there. Still part. Where's the stone? Okay, so I can just harvest all of the stone in the area, and with a bit of luck... Yeah, it doesn't need... Like, it needs stone in its pure form, not stone bricks, but stone. Stone from a stone in the wilderness kind of stone. Oh, look at this. Ah, okay. It remembers its latest progression, but if you switch to another stone boulder there, then you can't take it out anymore. Very interesting. Very interesting. So let's get these stone piles here. Oi, 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 oi. The thing is, I need to exterminate 2 of those cams. That could take a little while. But it would definitely be the better way for me to do. So, that's not enough. Oh, wait. I already made a few of them. That's why. In this case, how many units are those, though? Definitely not enough, I would say. Definitely not enough. Maybe I have to shrink it down once more. So I can go up into the side, but... It's like up, like... zigzaggy thing. Going up into the right would be another easy way. I could go directly sideways from all the way over here to all the way over there. Yeah, going diagonal is never a good idea. So I have to go like sideways, I think. In this case, I'm gonna go sideways from over here. Yeah, that might... From over here. Okay. I'm gonna go sideways from over here. Let's place that one here, that one there, that one there. And that's it. But we're getting closer. Slowly but surely, but we are getting closer. But there's not enough stone here. There's only actually one other stone place I could get to get some stone out. Which is not here. Oh, there's another patch of stone there. But to be honest, maybe I should just keep them here and use them if I need a little bit of stone to craft stuff. And not use it immediately if I want to craft something big or something like that. Because if I want to craft something big, I should also just get to my stone side and just take the raw rock out of there. Okay, now where is the thing? There. So where do I have my raw rock coming from? It's coming from the northern side. Wait a minute. This way. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the way it bunches up. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. There's the... Wait a minute. That's where it is. I could also use the car as a makeshift inventory, right? There's a lot of stuff in the trunk. I can place everything in there. Oh, wait a minute. I can place everything. Produce 1k advanced circuits per hour. Okay. You can, I think... No. You like that? No. No? No? No. Ah! Like that. That's pretty sweet. How do you get all of your items out then? That's not good. That's not cool. Okay. Maybe it's double clicking. No. 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 Oh, okay. So if you want to take things out, you control, hit control, then you click on the empty space you want to take it from. And then you have to do this like so. You need to make an empty space first, and then you can move things about. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Love that. Yeah, this one is gonna turn into stone, but I'm interested in the rocks in here. This one has still the full amount of ammo. Perfect. Actually, I can just stand here and pick up everything. Let it rotate a little bit. Maybe the brick chest is full, that's why. I cannot go... Yeah, if I hold down F, it's actually getting really difficult. Okay. No, I don't want to flip this stuff. And I definitely need more flammables, just in case. Now, let's craft all of those. Still not enough. Uh-oh. Turrets are engaged. I know exactly where. But as long as they're engaged, that means nothing is gonna get killed. Which is perfect. Ah, come on. There we go. Damn it. I want to open my inventory with tab for some reason. Maybe I need just a few more of those things on the other side. Just to get me more stone. But yeah, ingredients, 20 stone for one landfill. That's an awful lot of stone. They don't even know the distance of it. Is there a measuring tool in this game? Actually, there is. Kind of. I don't know if there could be one. There probably is a mod for that. But the measuring tool I am kind of looking for is of another kind. It is using a blueprint of a known length. And then you just hover over that and hope that it works. So, now what's going on with the research? Because I have a slight suspicion that the whole thing gridlocked again. Oh, shit. Yeah. I picked the wrong lane for it. Absolutely great, I picked the wrong lane. Anyway, this one has to go down to the south, so that means it has to flip like sideways, then downwards, and then something like that. But it won't be as easy anymore, because it has to flip like this way, this one goes down, and this one that way. And now we can do this. There we go. This one places it on the far side all the time. Goes around, goes in. Everything's fine. This one here is always getting pushed about, depending on its needs. This one has no gears anymore, because this one is not making any more gears, I think. Yeah, because this one has no iron. There's no iron coming from here, because this one is going in here. This thing is moving. There seems to be some congestion. What happened here? This one is coming from over here. Then it's in a bend, and it goes in here, then in here. Oh. No mineral resources. Okay. This one here, placed it on the wrong side. And that meant it came to the wrong one. And then slowly but surely, the whole thing just stopped working. That means I have to pick up all of the coal and exchange it with some other stuff. Must it always be this difficult? Okay. Let's change that then. Do we go for rocket fuel or something more useful? I mean, I do have to do the production science packs, and they are rails and electric furnaces. Electric furnaces! We need to put it in a jar. Right. How do we make this stuff? Speed module and another assembly thingy. Great. And speed modules themselves are not as easily crafted as one may think. This is another one. This one here. It's just unbelievable what you need in order to make that work. Unbelievable. What you need is what you need is to make tons of crafters that craft whatever. And then you need to make sure that everything is placed in a chest at all times almost. And then out of those chests you take inserters, and then they basically take all of the items out in assembly machines. And because they are directly connected to it, that means that they can pick up whatever item is already in this stash, right? The only problem is, how do you get the items from one chest into another without without just moving one kind of item at all times? So there's always a mix through that happens. So maybe what you need is like some filter system in order to make that work, but this one does not account for all items. Definitely not cool. maybe on the outer ranges or so. But yeah, it's basically like a belt system, except the belts themselves cannot hold that many items, and they are not as easy to grab stuff from and put stuff into than chests are. So maybe there's a certain amount of trickery that you can do with this stuff. Anyway, what's this? Logistic system. Unlocks additional logistic chests, which expands the capabilities of the logistic robots. Request chests request items from the logistic network. Active provider chests push their content to be stored or used elsewhere. And buffer chests request specific items to be available for personal logistics and automated construction. Nice! This stuff makes things so much easier once we get that. Because then let's just hope that the logistics network does not need to be managed in itself, and it's kind of like a magical box where stuff comes out from. Let's just hope that it gets rid of some unnecessary complexity. Right, so is there any upgrades that I would actually like? Except for that one. Actually, yes, kind of. The tank, maybe the energy shielding thing, that's a little bit better. Discharge defense sounds fun. Add some other drones and some rockets and whatever. Coal liquefaction, what does that one do? It uses coal, heavy oil, some steam, and it gets me heavy, light, and petroleum. Made in an oil refinery. Very interesting. Very interesting. Coal liquefaction. So it turns coal into petroleum and heavy oil and light oil. But those two I can use in order to make more petroleum themselves. So, but this is a nice way to get heavy oil for the lubricants. A lot of it. Top of that. And the coal liquefaction is always available. Actually, that's really good. So I don't need to get that stuff from oil fields. Oh, this is perfect. Coal liquefaction is amazing. Let's take that one. Let's take this one. So this one is waiting for space in a destination. Yes, and I wanted to clean up this stuff. I don't have that many items though. A wee bit iffy. So that means we're going to place that here. So we can clean this up a little bit. And I need to get rid of all of the coal on the inner side so that the whole thing can move again. And to make sure that it can move, I need to get all of the coal. Let's just get all of the coal in here. There we go. No more coal. Bam. Bam. So, let's see. There we go. Nice. Thank goodness it's still working. But it was working before, right? So why didn't it at one point? Why did the whole thing not work at one point? Why? Huh. Strange. The fact that the drills, when they're working, is kind of okay. Hi. Can it be that those coal fields actually regenerate? No, I just haven't placed anything there. That could be it. That could be it. And when it comes to research, everything is filled, but I just don't have the... Wait, what? The wrong one. Okay, it's the wrong one. That's why it's not working. Great. So, wait a minute. I could try to upgrade the research speed at least. Get this one upgraded. And where am I going to place all of the unnecessary amounts of coal now? I mean... I need to place it somewhere, right? This one is already filled. Great. So let's place it in here again. Unbloody believable. Unbloody believable. Wait, let's get this thing. So, I need a little bit of coal to move around, but not that much. I think that 1 stack might be enough. Sufficient. Right. Then need a lot of stone. I sadly don't have a stone supply down here. Yeah, I only have finished products and stuff. Oh, but why do I have walls in here? That makes no sense. I mean, it's nice that we have them. Nah, wait a minute. And bam. Take them from here. Get the chest. And place them down here. Take them from here. Place them in here. Haha! Right. This one needs to be repaired though. Okay, what about inserters? I had like 30 something of those. Filter inserters might be useful. Fast yeah, filter, not fast. Filters. I have 7 of them. Oh, long inserters actually. Iron gears and stuff. And I need iron plates. Yes, iron plates are actually available in here. Let's just use the right belt system. Iron plates usually get stored in that location. Right. Maybe a bit too many. That could be enough-ish. The thing is, it uses up all of the normal inserters as well. That's the weird bit. But anyway, let's get like 50 of those. Okay, then I'm gonna place in here like all of these, and then I'm gonna take 2 stacks of iron out. That should do it. Now, back to the car. The research is going. Everything seems to be good enough. Wait a minute. What happened here? Again? That's weird. Very strange. This spent came because of what reason again? Strange, really strange, really strange. Like, didn't I clean this up before? No, it again does this stuff, so... Where's the coal coming from that messes this up every now and then? That's weird. Really weird. Whatever. This stack. So, we got ourselves some nice research, and I wanted to make a few more of those buildings, just in case. The thing is just, it may take a little while to get all of those inserters and research material on the right spot. Because they're getting handed through, and now another stack and another stack. When it is like long research, yeah, the longer the research, the better it is, I think. So, let's go for like 1 unit, yes, 1 unit, and another 1 unit. Then we need like this one away, and this one up here, this one there, and this tree is gonna get cut down. This one also gone, and there we go. So let's see, do I go for small electric poles? Maybe, just to keep the system going. This one is like somewhere here, there, and the character's in the way, of course. Right, and those 2 are in need of power. Good. Let's place that again, and that, and that, and that can be placed in here. Actually, no, okay, let's not make it too iffy. Maybe I can make another one of those labs at least. There we go. So, this one goes down, down, and down, down, and down, and down, and left. Down, left, down, left, down, left. Yep. Let's make another lap. Place that here. Good. Right. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alrighty, let's just get another batch of stone, make a bit more landfill, and once we are done, we might have enough in order to fight our friends again. Ah, damn it. There we go. Alrighty. Let's just hope that this works. That would be so sweet. Still nothing in there. Maybe we can dismantle the whole thing, or does it just stand there forever? Anyway, let's go with a long turnaround. So we don't hit anything, and it's a little bit easier for us to find stuff. I can make another copper line up here. Then this drive is stupid. Go straight through there. Not good, not good, not good. La da dee da 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 dee da 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 do. There's so much space for a large amount of factory. And what am I gonna do? Consolidate everything to the closest to the closest amount of space possible. I just like to build, and it's kind of weird. It's like a cat that tries to get in a little box. Always the same. Okay, what about the ammo though? 40, 30, and 37. Let's see. Where's the ammo getting built? That was somewhere down there. Yeah. And that, of course, yeah. Two. Wait, what? Yeah, this can only hold two. Okay, so we're gonna do something different. I am going to make a chest in here and give it 2 inputs with no current, of course. There we go. So, but I don't want everything to be filled. So something like that. There we go. And something like that. Nice. Then what I can do here, hopefully, is I can just take this and this stack, and the rest will just fill automatically. But it would be much cooler to be able to have like a... oh, wait. You can place ghosts with shift, right? So maybe... No. The circuit network, not gonna... This might be the only way to make that work. You need a bloody circuit network, and then you need to connect it to whatever other thing is needed there. And then... Oh no, I wanted to make some solar panels, didn't I? Yeah, solar panels need steel. Steel is down there, copper's down there, electricity stuff is also down there, so I can make them. Batteries as well. Yeah, I can make the whole... turn the whole thing solar if I wanted to. But let's just fight those creatures, just in case. We need to fight the power. This was the smaller one, yes. Oh. Oh. Ah, what did I say? They go around. Those bloody idiots. Okay. And it... Wow. That's amazing. Wait, yeah, let's save. Time to exterminate the creatures. Yeah, trees all over the place. Alright. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Maybe we should... actually, we are extremely well developed. How do I get up there? Like that. As long as I'm always going away from the fire, not in it, I may have a little bit easier time fighting those creatures. Ah! And my health is going, my health is going, my health is going, and that's not good. Okay. Somehow they did a little bit too much damage. Especially the large worms like those. Not cool. Ooh. Okay, let's just utilize the best of all of those. I hate those large worms. I mean, the damage is intense. Ah! Oh, they have a huge splotch there that they always place out. Come on! Can't get there. You gotta be kidding me. So the flamethrower has a certain range problem. Looks like I really have to go all nuclear on them. Just in case. The other way would be to use the car. Hit again. Whoa, wrong thing. Oh, look at how far they can shoot. It's bullshit. Ah, damn it. Always slightly out of range. This artillery nonsense is killing me. Okay, that one is done. Focus on the large ones, focus on the large ones, focus on the large ones, focus on the large ones. Yes. Okay. Burn! Burn! Okay. Area secured. Enemy vanquished. Easy mode. Right. Now I just need a way to get across here with a car, but I don't think that's that easy. How am I going to do this? I could place 2 gun turrets in here that are going to defend this entrance. One of them in here, the other one over there. Barely. Whatever. That one will get this amount of ammunition. Let's go back then. Unbloody believable. Like, I'm the one who is a bit pissed about the fact that he's not able to get rid of all of those enemies that easily. I'm the one who single-handedly kills them all with fire. Okay. So, let's see. I need a bit more of those. And definitely a wee bit more of that. Maybe a bit more of those. Unbelievable. So there's an awful lot of pollution that happened here. If this spreads, if there is actually another hive down here, that means the aliens are also going around again. But at least now we figured out the AI, and it does not go towards an enemy that is closest, it goes to the enemy associated with the pollution. Which means it is a very intelligent behavior. Really. Wait a minute, how do I only get... Okay, this is 5, 35. Good, let's keep it that way. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I wanted to turn this whole thing solar just to get the pollution down a bit. This one has no pollution, this one has no pollution, this one has pollution. So if I could find another way to make the boiler not be as pollutant as it is right now, everything would be fine. Do we have some other boilers in here? Like boilers? No. Maybe, I need some kind of power plant thing. Steel processing plant, oil processing plant, plastics. Nope. I need energy stuff. How is that even sorted? Anyway, I need energy stuff. And, there are an awful lot of upgrades in here. Wait a minute. This one goes that way and that way. Weird. Space science is dependent on solar energy. It's just that nothing in here uses, maybe only the lasers, right? But nothing in here is solar. Nothing in here is solar. It's just advanced devastation of the planet. Nothing more. You don't even get anything special out of this. All of these are just normal upgrades for already existing things, like worker robot speed, or like artillery shell range, speed range, energy weapon damage, physical damage, refinable flame damage, and so on and so forth. By the way, refined flames. This one is that. That's not possible. Okay, I need the yellow stuff first. That's weird. This one here, number 4, needs yellow on top of that. But yellow goes all the way over here. So where's the other dependency that it... It just says that it needs yellow. Why not purple? Why does it need yellow? Strange. I mean, there are an awful lot of other purple upgrades that are needed. Wait. Yeah, purple is uranium stuff, right? It says production science, but it doesn't really say anything like that. Oh. It says production science because of the way we place things in it. This one says chemical science because there's chemical products being placed in it. Engines. And the production science thing means that there's production facilities getting placed in it. Productivity modules, mostly. Then you have space science, which probably... Wait, this enables the satellite. No, wait. No, this is... Wait a minute. How do we make this stuff? Allows sending satellites into space and receiving rocket launch products. Fish. Used by labs for research. Obtained by launching a rocket with a satellite. Obtained by launching a rocket with a satellite. Used by labs for research. So we need to launch a rocket with a satellite on it in order to make that. That means we need to craft the satellite first, and then we need to shoot that into the ground. Rocket launch products. There we go. 1,000 of these things. That's a very strange way of getting space science packs. Like everything else is normal stuff, but this one is just throw something into the into orbit, and then you're good. Anyway, the lab research speed is the next one. Wait a minute. This one, yeah. And then it needs purple stuff afterwards. I could get the military upgrades, which does not give me any other bonuses afterwards. Uranium processing, yeah. I want to figure out another way to get energy that is maybe not solar. What about pollution, though? Centrifuge. No, this one, crafting speed, pollution. There we go. For a minute. Okay. This is the uranium processing as a recipe in the centrifuge. So this is the centrifuge, and this one takes some ore and has so and so many products. Oh, that's cool. Uranium 235 and uranium 238 with a certain percentage. That's actually quite an interesting thing because of the way it's distributed. The question is just, why do we want the uranium, or like... That's weird. Okay, uranium fuel cell. 8.0 gigajoules. Spent results, used up uranium fuel cell. So if we spend it, we have a used up one. Now what do we do with that? We can nuclear fuel reprocessing. Oh, that's sweet. What about this one? Nuclear power. Powerful and sophisticated method of power generation using Uranium fuel cells. Yeah, there's a heat exchanger. This one has nothing about only consumption. Nothing. No pollution there. No pollution there. Neighbor bonus 100%. Meaning what? If there's something nearby, it gets a bonus, or do they mean like generates heat? Ah, no. I don't know how to understand that thing. Anyway, so many gigajoules. Okay, what do we place in it? I mean, we do that, but I don't know what it's using. And this is just the processing of it, right? The processing itself doesn't seem to make that much pollution. I mean, very, very little amounts of pollution. Because this is the only thing that we do in here, centrifuges. These are the only things that pollute. It's very eco-friendly. Except for this one. This is not eco-friendly. It's like the opposite of it. But a very nice way to clean up the mess with the enemies. So, I could try to get the energy at least from the other stuff. The thing is, I want to make the mining productivity, that would be the next research that I'm going for. I want to make mining a little bit better. Too bad electricity or electric miners are the other thing that I have at the moment. Like electric drills, right? They say they pollute the environment, but is there another way? Another drill thing? Let's look for drill or something like that. Drill. Nope. Why is there no drill? Mine? Yeah. Mine this, mine that. Electric mining drill. But electric mining drill was part of another upgrade that we got. Question, which part was it? Advanced material processing? That's not it. It could be... No. The electricity one came with the introduction of boilers and stuff, I think. This is that? No. It's also... Is it in order in the way that we researched it? Could be. Okay, so question, where do we get the... come on, where's the electric miner thing? I mean, it has to be somewhere, right? Like, why can't I find that? Flammables? No. This one? No. Engine? I mean, we got the electric miner fairly quickly. Maybe this was some upgrades that you don't even need to research. Maybe you got them at the beginning already, because they're so basic. It just needs a certain time for you to actually build the sophistication of your base until the whole thing works. That could be it. Yeah, I think you actually start with that already unlocked. So you can transition to it. But why? Like, this one has a pollution of 12, this one has a pollution of 10. Why is that pollution happening? This thing is turned around with electricity. So why? Very weird. Whatever. We are going to turn this boiler mess in here into a more nature-friendly mess in the next episode. And maybe we are also going to turn around the mess in our main base in order to reduce the pollution that we generate. Sadly, it's only this one here, and the drills, we can't really do anything against it. But once we get rid of these, right? Actually, yeah, it's only boilers, and we don't need boiled water. Once we get rid of those, we may open up room for other kinds of production. Maybe. Like, this is 4. This one is it's basically assemblers that are extremely eco-unfriendly. Like, this one says 5 and this one says 1. Why is there only one assembly machine labeled in here? Why is this one 5? The other ones are probably not working because everything is congested. That's also a nice way of saving the environment, not doing anything. Yeah, this one has a pollution of 4 and 0.5 a second. This one has a pollution of 3 and 0.2. Yeah. In this case, it would be better for me to get more advanced assembling machines, exchange the old ones, and then I can shave off a little bit. Only a little bit, right? But definitely I have to get rid of the boilers. Just don't know what to do with this stuff. Why are the electric mining drills so polluting? I don't get it. I mean, they destroy the surroundings, of course. They pollute in a way that it distorts the natural way that it looks like. But come on. The hives do that too. Anyway, as I said, let's end this episode for now and continue with a little bit more solar power in the next. Until then, like and subscribe as usual. Ta-ta.